Alright guys, hope you're doing well. This is Rowlands and I'm a nutritional balancing practitioner, and in this video I'm going to talk about Accutane, sexual health and testosterone. I've actually talked about this on the channel previously. If you search on my channel for Accutane, you will see the other videos I've done on this, but yeah, I'm just going to do a new one to refresh people. I've got a couple of people ask me questions on it too. So Accutane is basically a medication designed for acne. It was initially designed to help people with cancer, but didn't do much of a good job healing people of cancer. But anyway, the doctors discovered that it cleared up people's acne. They're not even sure of how it cleared up people's acne, to be honest. However, they rebranded, repackaged, and released Accutane as an acne medication. Now, doctors, to be honest, do give people Accutane as a last resort because they are well aware of how much it can damage people's health. In my opinion, the risks don't outweigh the risks. Are real, and they're very, very extreme. And the benefits of not having acne don't outweigh the negatives of what the drug can potentially do to people. Now, I had acne when I was younger. I already had health problems, probably serious health problems by then, and Accutane made them 100 times worse. However, you trust, the medical institution, and yeah, in reality, I should have probably not listened to them. Anyway, Accutane generally affects the liver massively. It damages the liver. It overwhelms the liver. It also overwhelms the adrenal glands, the thyroid gland, and basically just systematically breaks down the body as a whole. It is a synthetic form of vitamin A. It's extremely potent, so potent in fact that you have to go and take liver tests periodically when you're taking Accutane. But this doesn't stop the damage it causes on people. One of the biggest things Accutane does is it strips the body of zinc. So a lot of people, for example, get things like TMJ in the jaw. One of the reasons is the jaw, because of its strength, has the highest amount of of zinc packed in there. So when Accutane's stripping the body away of zinc, a lot of zinc comes out of the jawbone, so people get issues around the joint with the TMJ and other problems. Another issue that people have is very, very poor sexual health. Zinc is in very, very high potent amounts in semen. This is one of the reasons why we say in the program in general, well, it's always good to retain sexual fluid, because the body needs to then divert a massive amount of zinc away from healing and away from other areas of the body in order to basically replace the semen that has gone. So when zinc has been released from the body, you get all sorts of problems. One of the issues is low libido, which is coupled in with the fact that the adrenal glands have basically, burnt themselves out. The adrenal glands have a lot to do with hormone regulation, testosterone regulation, and when Accutane has damaged a lot of these systems, you're basically left with a body that is extremely weak on an enzyme and hormonal level, and you're sort of left with, really, for a lot of people, incurable sexual health problems and low testosterone, just because the body doesn't have the vitality, doesn't have the nutrients, doesn't have the zinc, doesn't have the hormone regulation due to the systematic breakdown of the body to basically make people feel good but also to have a strong, healthy libido. So yeah, it's one of the first things to go really when the body starts to break down is libido, having sex and reproducing. Although it's important for the species on a individual level, on a survival level, it's not important. So it's one of the first things to go, and it's one of the first signs that the body is suffering with some health problems. Now, one of the issues is basically healing from the Accutane damage. Unfortunately, this is not an easy thing to do. As I say, I've got more detailed videos on this. If you go to my channel and type in Accutane, they will come up. This is just a quick overview in this video. But basically, once the system is broken down, you can't rebuild that using medication. You can't rebuild that using drugs. You can't really rebuild it using isolated nutrients or even sort of a better diet. It has to be a holistic approach, coming at it from loads of different angles. So we obviously use the nutritional balancing program, using diet, which is very, very rich in minerals. We eat meat, which is very, very rich in zinc, and other important enzymes and amino acids. We also use detoxification protocols because when the body's broken down by medication like Accutane and others, then the detox pathways are not working properly, and toxins begin to accumulate, especially in the liver. The liver, the thyroid, the brain, a lot of different places. We need, education on lifestyle, because when the body's weak and tired, it needs rest. It doesn't need a lot of exercise. It doesn't need a lot of stress and this sort of go mentality. There's other things that we add into the program, like targeted supplementation based on the hair analysis tests. Special mental exercises just to help calm the mind down, detoxify metals from the brain, and to sort of ground people. It needs an experienced practitioner to help guide people through the ups and downs and the healing reactions that can occur from removing toxins from the body. So this is one of the reasons why a lot of people can't really overcome Accutane damage, is because, one, they don't really understand what's happened, and two, they don't really understand how to basically rejuvenate and heal the body. It is quite complex. So that's obviously what we do at Deep Healing Space. I'm hoping for things to become easier with my new app at hairanalysis.report. We're going to be creating an interactive healing system. So that's under construction. So that's everything in this video. Thanks for watching. Any questions or comments, please add them below. Cheers.